Hi, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about my shopping experience as a cake artist in Canada. I'll be sharing some tips, the current price of items in the market, where I get good deals, wholesale deals, or maybe so I thought. I don't know if they are good enough, but I'm still checking. Let me also say that this is going to keep changing. So when I find better deals, I'm definitely going to come here and drop the update. But for now, this is what I'm doing. You can drop your comments if you have what you think about the prices, what you think about my style of shopping. If you think you have better ideas, please, I am very open. You can share them with me. If you think you're getting stuff at better prices than I am getting, I'm very open. So we are all still learning. We are all on a journey. I think it's going to keep getting better over time. So, um, the first thing is for most people, I know Amazon is a very popular shopping site, but I don't use Amazon at all. The only time I use Amazon is, and that's because I don't think the prices are good. The only time I use Amazon is when I need something emergency. When I feel, oh, I don't have so much time. So with Amazon, you can get your item delivered to you the next day, 2 days time, which most of the time I plan myself so well that I hardly need something on an emergency level. So, but then there are a few times where I still need stuff. Like this weekend, I have a butterfly cake and I don't have butterfly. So if I'm ordering from other sites that I use, it will take weeks. So the cake came as an emergency and I had to use Amazon Prime to get the butterflies. So having said that, I'll first share the clips of the shopping I did recently. I shopped for summer. I have a lot of cake going out this summer, so I did some shopping and I'll be sharing the prices of those things, where I got them from. So you just watch these few clips on the recent shopping I did. Then after that, please come stay and watch um some other tips that I will share about shopping generally. So right now, just going to showing you the things I bought this week or the past couple of weeks. This is 2024 June. So the recent shopping I did in preparation for summer job, I'm going to share that, the price and the things I got. Then after showing you that, I'm going to come back to share some more shopping tips. So stay tuned. I used Instacart and I found this deal on N1 Cash and Carry for butter. It looks like the best price I saw for butter on all the stores. This is vegetable oil. It's a 16-liter keg. I'm not so scared of the brand even though I've not used it before, but I think it's going to be just fine. I also got these raisins. I have the dark colored ones, so I got these gold raisins, £5 for that price. And I got this feeling because I have a wedding cake soon that requires it, and it's just a small pack. I got my fondant from Flow from Confection, and these gold balls I got them in wholesale, 100 pieces for like $15. 100 pieces, and yeah, I just think it's. I'm gonna share my receipt from AliExpress shortly. All of these are from AliExpress. The candle, I like the acrylic toppers. I just get them and keep them till when I need them. So I'm always getting acrylic topper. I actually have a work that requires this. We can barely wait particularly. So I got that. These are more candles. More candles. Then I have this. I got these beautiful flowers, dried flowers also from AliExpress. I get my boxes from Papagino store. Their prices are the best. You can also get from Floor Confections. Their prices are not bad. These are the price from Papagino stores. For the transparent box that I use, I got 50 pieces last year from Facebook Marketplace vendor and I still have like 11 left. I love them and I got them for a very cheap price. These are the other boxes from Papagino store. So like I said, Papagino store is close to me, so it's so convenient to pick. But if you don't have that, just buy from Floor Confections. So that there's 1/4 inches thick and there's the ½ inches thick. The 1/4 inches thick, I use them sometimes for cakes that are not so heavy. Then I use the thick one as well. And even though these things look very fragile, not exactly fragile, but they are not as thick as what we have back home in Nigeria, trust me, they can carry the weight of your cake. I got this wrapping sheets from Dollar Store for just $1.25 and they'll serve their purpose. It's not a lot in a pack, but it's just very worth the price. So you can get that from $1 store. And that's just about it for board and boxes. You can check the receipt again to see the price. And I'm just going to share my AliExpress orders. These are some of the things I buy from AliExpress. The one I showed you earlier and the one I didn't show you earlier. These are the what the price looks like on AliExpress. I love those foil edible silver gold leaf, um, and many other things. Acrylic toppers that are beautiful, candles, um, acrylic toppers, flowers, and the prices are just amazing. Gold balls, personal household items, dried flowers, my mini printer receipts, more flowers, more flowers. Look at how gorgeous these flowers look. They're always very nice on cakes, cake tools, molds, crown. Talk about anything. This particular wafer paper butterflies are actually edible. They are made from wafer paper and they're cute. So if you're looking for unique items, just go on AliExpress. Notes, you can't buy emergency because it takes some time for those things to arrive. So I always buy those things ahead. These are more flowers, more toppers. Talk about unique toppers that are not common. You can always get them from AliExpress. I get some toys for my cake if I have to add toys. If I need toys, I can always find them on AliExpress also. So if you are considering saving costs, AliExpress is the place to go. I got wafer paper also from AliExpress. I think a pack of 100 and I think the price was good. So you can just download those apps. This is a cake stand. The best place that I love to shop is AliExpress because they have very good prices. They have a lot of vendors, so I can compare prices. I can check the price matching with the delivery fee that is best. So I know how to use AliExpress so well, and they have a wide range of products. And for me, AliExpress is not an emergency shopping. So maybe because this cake business is something I'm passionate about, and that's what consumes most of my time. So I'm not scared to shop and store. I know I'm going to have a need for them. So things like cake toppers, I buy them even before the cake orders come. There's almost no cake you want that I don't have a topper that is matching. I have things like butterfly, false ball, a lot of things that I stock that I don't exactly need them immediately. So on AliExpress, I can't really say when it will come. Sometimes it take 2 weeks, sometimes it take 3 weeks, for 1 month. So because of that, it's not an emergency shopping place. But I just shop some things so I can get different nice 50th birthday topper, get nice girly toppers, get butterflies, all of those cake accessories. I get them. Talk about this thing, gold leaf. I use beautiful stuff, so I know how to spend time on AliExpress to source those things. Then for bakery supplies, I'm talking about ingredients now. Now I have the most popular place that we all know in Canada, if you're in Canada, is Flour Confections. I like Flour Confections because of course there is free delivery on above $100 worth of goods. So I make sure that whatever I'm buying is above $100. I think I buy things like dummies from Flour Confections. There's this particular clear flavor that I like. I buy from Flour Confections and I buy fondant from Flour Confections. So the major things I buy. And by the time I buy 10 kg of fondant, it's already above $100. So I just find other things to add still. So I don't buy cake board most time, board and boxes from Flour Confections, but you can buy from them. What I've noticed is if you're buying board and boxes and it's above like 20, when you check Flour Confections, you see the price for one pieces of box, and if you're buying up to 25, you see a lot of this discount, like a wide margin. So for me, because I work a lot, I'm not scared to buy like 25 pieces of cake boxes size 10. I work more with size 10. So that also saves me stress because I know most of my cakes are 7 6 inches. My cake board is 10 and my box will also be 10. So it makes what I'm shopping for also reduce. So I'm not thinking of, oh, I need bigger boxes. I do them, I do 12, but I'm always between 10 and sometimes 12. So I have 10 and 12 most of the time. So I have another store very close to me. I'm in Scarborough, Toronto. I have another store very, very close to me that sells board at a little cheaper price than Flour Confections has, and that is Papagino. Papagino Foods also sell almost everything that Flour Confections sell, but I've known what is cheaper with them, which is board and boxes. So I buy my board and boxes from Papagino. Then for things like butter, I butter, oil, what do we use again? All of those things, cocoa powder. I buy those ones. I use Instacart. I'm not mobile, but we have a car as a family. But my husband is not always in town, so it's not easy for me to go out and shop. I don't even know how to do the kits when I'm going out. So most of the time, I wait till my husband is around during the weekend, and I go to Walmart or No Frills and buy whatever thing I need, like maybe sugar and all of that. But on some other days, if I'm buying a lot of stuff, I also use Instacart. With Instacart, I can check different stores and see the different prices that are available. So Instacart is an app that allows you to shop from any grocery store in Canada. So with Instacart, I can check how much is Walmart selling this item, then how much is No Frills selling it. The only disadvantage is that you have to buy from only one store per time. You can't say you are buying flour from No Frills, then you are buying sugar from Walmart. No, you have to pick only a store. So I'll do my comparison and pick the store that is best for me. With Walmart, there will be some extra charges like not a lot. Now, if there's a package I am on Walmart that says that I pay a particular amount in a year, then when I shop up to $35, I get free delivery. So that makes it make sense for me. So I use Instacart to shop, and I make sure that I shop up to $35 so that I don't have to pay for that delivery, and it delivers to my doorstep. I'm able to find stores that I've never entered before. I'm able to shop on them using Instacart. So you see in the video I just shared where I bought A1 cash and carry. I've never been there. I don't even know if I've noticed them, but they have wholesale deals. You find things like bulk ban on Instacart. So I can shop. Bulk ban also sell nice deals, nice baking supplies in like wholesale price, good prices. So I shop those places on Instacart, and it makes a lot of sense. So I can check where butter is the cheapest. On A1 cash and carry, for instance, they sell butter in pieces. Then they still have, if you want to buy 25, if you want to buy 20, if you want to buy 50, if you want to buy 40, and the prices comes down as you buy more. I found vegetable oil in like big jerry can in A1 cash and carry. So I use Instacart for such. Then there's this last one, which is Flip, Flipp. Flip allows me to check the stores that are having um discount sales. So occasionally in Canada, some stores are on sales, and you see things that are usually very expensive for cheap price. So Flip would gather all of those flyers or all of those informations, and if you just put in what you're looking for instance, I always put in vegetable oil and butter into Flip to see which stores are having deals on vegetable oil and butter. So butter especially, I use butter a lot, and I want to just know where I can, because there was a time I bought butter. Butter is around $7-8, and there was a time I stocked like 40, and the next day I just saw that No Frills was doing sales for $3.99. Do you understand? So if you have Flip, you're able to check before you go and buy. You want to see if there are stores that are having sales. So for things like butter now, I don't buy them a lot. I just buy little with the expectation that there may be sales coming up somewhere. I don't know why I've not been seeing a lot of sales lately, but it works. So it helps me track the stores that have sales going on, and I just go and buy from them. So that is why you should have Flip. And it's not just for cake. Flip is, you can know which stores are doing tomato sales or anything groceries generally. You find good deals on Flip. So I also use Flip to, help me factor, help me decide what to do. So those are some of my tips. So that's some of the things I do to cut cost here and there. And I really hope this help these things I've shared also helps you. I know there are other stores. I use Dollar Store. Dollar Store is a place that when I go there with the kids, I just check, and if I bounce on something like things like dowel rods, straws for support, cake board. There are some really nice cake boards in Dollar Stores. They look really slim, but they are shining. And if you have there are some cakes that you want to do that you want that shining texture, and not just the other funny shining one, like a very nice classy shining texture of cake board. they have it there. You see things like cupcake liners that are cute, and the price are always very good. A number of things. So I entered dollar store. Another place you should look into is Michael's. Michael's have unique decorating items. When I say unique, talk about sprinkles, talk about some very unique, maybe marine kisses like that. So I've not been in Michael's in years, but I can shop on Michael's on Instacart. And anytime you just pass those stores, just enter and see if you can. I like being able to use decorating items that people are like, oh, this is so different. You know, this our work is already everybody doing a lot of things. So what will stand you out? Do you know how to shop really unique items for your customers? So, and that is why AliExpress is my thing. I source for, I don't want to just buy what everybody is buying. So if I'm buying topper, I'm going for the classy of the classiest. You get the classiest of the classy. So I look for the very unique, the very unique ones to use. So those are some of my shopping tips, guys. I really want to do more of YouTube videos, like where I can just update you guys on the latest gist that I have, or maybe have a few live sessions. So kindly like this video, share, comment, drop some encouragement. This will make me happy. And that is all I have for you. Do have a beautiful summer. Bye bye.